Lights, camera,
Rolling.
action.
Welcome to my podcast, Let's Talk About Verticals, a place where secrets are spilled, stories unfold, and the mysterious world of verticals is revealed in all its glory. Behind the scenes, oh yes. Exclusive insights, absolutely. Eccentric characters, you bet. So pull up a chair, pour yourself something suspiciously strong, and prepare for a conversation you didn't know you needed. So welcome to the podcast Let's Talk About Verticals. And now, let's talk. Hello and welcome to my podcast Let's Talk About Verticals. And today, a new actress, a new shining star living in LA joins me, and I'm really happy about that because I just saw 2 verticals with her in it, and I'm really happy about that I can talk to her now. And I say hello to California, to Miah Green. Hello.
Hello. I'm super excited to be here with you.
Yeah, we just feel that she could be my daughter because of her young age. So let's talk to my daughter.
My vertical daughter.
Yes, my vertical daughter. Maya. Yeah, because we are really, I'm black hair, she's blonde, so.
I mean, you see the color of my natural hair. It's dark. It's dark.
So it's possible.
It's possible.
Nothing's impossible. Okay, nothing's impossible. That's great. Maya, how are you doing? How was your weekend so far?
So today's my mom's birthday, actually. So if you go back in time from when this actually gets released, my mom's birthday is September 14th. So happy birthday to my mom.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I don't want to tell anyone her age.
No, maybe she's as old as I am. Maybe.
Oh wait, let me not. Okay. She's older than you. She has a 38-year-old daughter. If that gives you any.
Yes. Okay. Then it's not possible that she's my age.
Yeah.
Did you get her a nice present?
Well, as we talked about how much my rent is, no. I did write her a card, but I have not been able to give it to her yet. So yesterday we went and did a little lunch for her, and I'm shooting right now, and I have the weekend off, so it's been a kind of calm weekend with my family here. Yeah. So I'm doing good though.
You know, you couldn't have made something on your own like in kindergarten.
I crochet her things, but I feel like she doesn't want me to crochet her things anymore, so I didn't. I think she's over the crochet gifts. I made her like this basket, and I make her little like, I don't know, little gifts, but I feel like it's probably annoying because like, what does she even do with them? I don't know.
You don't know where all these gifts went?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. So maybe she can feel great because having your daughter. So that's present enough, maybe?
I think so. I'm really nice. So I'm a fun guy. I feel like maybe.
You're good in self-confidence. I think, to be honest, I think self-confidence is really what you need for doing a vertical, isn't it?
Oh, wow. Yes. A lot of the times the things you have to do are very embarrassing. And you're like I had to, for my last vertical, it's not out yet, so I can't say like the title, but we were filming in a hotel and they don't like close down the area so people can just walk by. And I had to like get on my knee. I had to fall to my knees and like hold this man's hand and be like, please stay with me.
Oh, like, you're begging
screaming.
Or what?
And it was so embarrassing.
And everyone thought, what's going
Everyone's
on
like,
here?
what is she doing? Like,
Oh, holy. But when I remember your role in Catch Me If You Can, you played a man.
That was really fun though. That was so fun. I loved playing a man. I loved wearing the like tuxedo.
Was
Or
it
not
challenging?
tuxedo, that's different. The suit, it was really fun.
Fun
Were
but
they what?
challenging?
Oh, it was challenging. Not honestly, not really. I was feeling myself in that suit. I felt like a man. I was like, as soon as they put the suit on me and the Noah wig, I was like, wow, like I am a guy.
You
Like,
also thought like a guy or what?
I think I already kind of think similar to men, so it wasn't that hard for me to just be like,
Do you
I
have
don't
a
know.
brother? Do you have a brother?
I have two brothers, yeah.
Ah, okay, so you grew up with kind of
Well, I'm more of a tomboy. Like my dad lives in Wyoming and we would go hunting and fishing all the time and I feel like I've always tried to be because I'm my dad's only kid.
hmm
So I always felt like I had to try to be more masculine to do the things that he likes to do.
yeah.
So I think that it was pretty easy for me to just be like, I'm a boy and my name's Noah.
Yeah, but
Except
for
at the table read when they told me they wanted me to do a different voice. I was like, "What?" They're like, "Can you do a deeper voice?" And I was like, "I can try." So I'm like, "Hi, my name is Noah.
oh.
Noah Lane."
No,
Like,
but to be honest, for me it's the same. I have a really good relationship with my dad, and my dad, I was the second girl. I have an older sister, and till my mom gave birth to me, my dad was told from the doctors, "You're getting a boy this time." And then
oh
I
my
popped out,
gosh.
and then I popped
And you were
out,
a girl.
and the doc said, "Congratulations to your daughter." And my dad said, "Nope, this cannot
I
be. I'm getting a son." And my parents only had a son, a male name for me. No, no girl name. They only had a male name. And my dad, you see it in the first picture of my dad and me. He was not so happy to keep me in his arms. And he told my mom on this day, "Listen, this is not getting a girly." And he told me how to change the tires of the car.
Yep.
I played soccer really long. I'm going to the a stadium with my dad to watch soccer games. I can totally in my house. I did everything on my own.
Yeah,
I
oh, I build
made
all of my own things.
yes, the
Yeah, and I like
furnitures.
it. It's
I
fun.
painted my walls by my
Yeah.
own and all of that stuff. And everyone said, "Listen, you don't have to do it. You're a woman." I said, "Come on,
I
bullshit. I don't need
It's
a man.
easy.
I don't
Yeah.
need a man. I can do it
Yeah.
on my
I
own."
know how to jump my car. I know how to do
Yeah,
all the things. It's not
yeah.
that hard either. It's fun.
No.
It's like you're playing like a little Bob the Builder character. You're just like
Yes. Yeah, we
like
can do it.
I love getting furniture that's not put together because it's so fun to put together. It's like
Yes.
a big giant ass Lego. It's so
Yeah.
fun.
Going to IKEA and get the new furnitures with such a big
We're the Yep,
okay,
yep.
we have 150 pieces. Okay, let's put this together. But
I
I
start
like that.
organizing the numbers. I think it's fun.
Yes. Yeah. And every time when I'm going for a walk with my dogs, I don't care if I get a little bit dirty. So what? I have a washing
Yeah.
machine. I can shower. So what? But I took a friend of, no, not a friend. A friend is too much. Of mine with
An
me.
acquaintance. An acquaintance.
Ah, yes, and she walked with me through the forest, and 2 days before it had rained a bit, and there was a little bit of
Little
mud,
mud.
and she got so, I'm getting dirty, it's so muddy here, and I said, really? Oh, come on, come on, no. And then she said, "Oh, how can you do this every day?" And I said, "Listen, I have a washing machine, I can shower, so what?
I like mud. I think mud is really fun.
Nature is
I mean,
great."
this is coming from a girl who used to like try to flip her like ATVs and stuff to see if I could pull it back over and get it to start again without my dad. Like I would purposefully try to flip my vehicles so I could see if I could start it again. And I'd always have to call him. I'd be like, "Dad, I flipped the razor again and it won't start. I can't get it to turn over. It won't click. Come help." And then he gets it in like 2 tries and I'm like, "Dang. Next time."
Shitty. Okay. No, but the thing is, for me, I'm really grateful that I was raised like this because I'm not reliable. I don't
You don't
need.
need to rely on a man.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I love that.
When my last boyfriend cheated on me, and he was sure that I will not break up because I will need him. And I told him, listen, I don't need you. There's
I don't
the
need
door.
anyone.
There's the door. Thank you. Goodbye. And he was, yeah, you come back begging for me in a few days.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And I said, surely not. Absolutely not. And he was, and I think that he was disappointed when he didn't hear anything from me anymore. But I'm so glad that I can stand on my own foot. I don't need anyone to
Yeah,
do.
I love that for you.
So I totally feel it be a little bit more man than usual. But
Exactly.
question, I
Answer.
hate everything pink, glitter, shiny, shitty thing. Are you the girly anyway?
I would say not necessarily girly. I'm very eclectic. Like this is a picture of me with like cake and stuff. Like
I only see the legs.
I know because it's cool. Like I'm just stepping on cake. I have a lot of pink things, but I have like every other color too.
Okay.
Like my favorite color is green. Like and my bedding is orange and like
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
I have
you
lots
are
of
not,
different colors.
so you are not this kind of girly that
Well,
is
okay, so I love Hello Kitty, right? So in
yeah.
that sense, I am girly, but I don't like the Hello Kitties with like the red bow or anything. I
Yeah.
only like it with the pink bow because the red is just too aggressive. I think it's ugly. But
Too
but the other thing, all of the Hello Kitties are that are tattooed on me are demonic. Like this one's dead. I
How
have a
many
Hello
Hello
Kitty
Kitty tattoos do you have?
3. I have one in my armpit. Wait, here, I'll just show you. Like I don't even okay, I can't show you,
Okay.
but it's a zombie and she's like dead and bleeding. It's really cool. And then I have one on my ankle and she has a pentagram on her forehead.
Okay, so yeah, so that's kind of
I
wild
like I like
kitty.
scary things. I like scary things a lot.
Did you do a horror movie or something like that?
I've been the actor that like the stunt double who does like the creepy crawly stuff before.
Okay.
Um, but I think I would have a really good like horror scream. So I really want to like do a scary movie because I can
So do you
scream really.
like watching horror movies?
I like watching like real things based on true stories. Like,
Okay. Mm.
I thought it was good because I really like clowns. I think clowns are really cool, but I don't like paranormal activity because
Okay.
I kind of believe in it a little too much, and I'm just like, nope, that's terrifying. Absolutely not. But serial
Nope.
killers and stuff, I'm like, yeah. I mean, you could die at any moment. It'd be kind of cool if somebody plotted my like death. That'd be like kind of nice. Like, you thought about me that much? Like, ah!
Okay, that's creepy. How did you get into acting? I mean, you were very young. When did you start? School theater or something like this? Or
No, actually, I never did any acting in school. So I got into acting after modeling when I was like 11. Somebody just approached me about modeling some clothes one day, and my mom was like, "Yeah, I mean, you know, as long as it's safe, like why not?" So we did it. And then
hmm
I loved it. So then I started doing lots of photo shoots and stuff, and lots of volunteer work, and I kind of got to like do stuff for to like promote, nonprofits and stuff. So I started modeling more for that kind of stuff, and then took some acting classes, but never like in school or anything.
Okay. And when did you got your first really acting job?
Um,
Long time ago.
it was a long time ago, yeah, but I want to say I was like 12 or something, and I
Okay.
did I don't know if I'm really supposed to talk about it. Like, I guess I can. I mean, I don't think it's like crazy. I did something for the Church of Scientology when I was younger. So I guess that was like my first real acting job. They were very nice. You know, nobody tried to like get me to like convert or anything.
Okay. Okay.
And they paid well, and yeah, they were really nice
So it
people.
was a job.
Yeah, it was super chill. And they had great food. So,
You know what's kind of funny? Everyone
Mhm.
talks always about the food. The food is so important on set. The
It's
food is
so
so.
because it is because when you're working long days and stuff, and you don't have anything to fuel your body, it's terrible. Like when I was in China, they don't have crafty in China.
Yeah.
So I would have to like make like I would bring my own food and okay, something about me, I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So
I
it was
never
kind of
ate one. Here in Germany, it's not common to eat peanut butter. You can buy peanut butter here, but it's totally not normal to eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches.
and I've heard that. I've heard that. And I remember when I first went to Paris when I was younger, I handed out Reese's to all these kids because they had never had a peanut butter cup. So I would at breakfast they would have all the little jellies for your toast. So I got a jar that I had from a tea that I drank. And well, actually, Gabe drank the tea. It was not my tea. I don't like tea. So I cleaned out the jar and then I would get as many of the jellies as I could every day. And I would peel them back and I would harvest them into this jar so that I could have jelly. And then I finally found peanut butter and then I had bread. So I would just make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in the middle of the day.
What kind of jelly is needed? Is there a special type of jelly?
Any kind of jelly. Any kind.
Doesn't matter
I
of strawberry jelly or raspberry or
I mean,
something like
I
that.
prefer raspberry or like blueberry, but or grape, but any kind of jelly, and I would mix them too. So it was just a bunch
And
of
the
different jellies.
creamy peanut butter or the crunchy one?
The creamy one.
Okay. No, because
like
I'm
the
just asking. Maybe I will give it a try.
I would suggest the creamy one
Okay.
because
I
I'm not a
bake a
big
lot of
textured
Christmas.
person.
I bake a lot of Christmas cookies, different kind, because it's really traditional here in Germany to
Send
bake
them to me.
Yes, I can do that. Last year I make 60 different types of Christmas cookies, very
Send me one of
traditional also.
each.
Yeah, I can send you a care package. Thomas King also said, "Here, I want one because in Alabama, a good friend of mine is living. She
Now
came, yeah,
Why?
when I was studying, she came over for a semester, no, two, because she's a German teacher at the University of Alabama, and she came to Germany for
Oh,
doing 2 semesters exchange. And when we lived together, she got every time care packages from the US, and she was this peanut butter jelly type. And I said, no, sorry, but I can't. No, I
you know what
cannot
you need to
imagine that
try?
No.
You need to try a peanut butter with an apple.
Yeah, she eat it all the time.
So I was eating it all the time in China, and people would come up to me and they'd be like, "What are you doing? Like, why are you eating that like that?" And I'd be like, "No, you don't understand. A peanut butter and apple is peak snack.
She ate it all the
It's
time, and I
healthy
was,
and it's
what the heck?
delicious.
Peanut
No,
butter
it's
and
healthy.
everything?
It's healthy and it's delicious. Highly recommend."
Okay, so I have, no, because last year on Christmas, I baked a lot with peanut butter because I live here 1 hour to Switzerland, to Austria, to Luxembourg. I live there at the borders. And Switzerland produces the best chocolate in the world. They had a
Oh
really,
yeah, I've been
really
to
great.
Switzerland.
Yeah, so, and a friend of mine lives in Switzerland, and she bring me over every year for the Christmas bakery
It's so good.
the dark chocolate. You cannot imagine how great Christmas cookies with original Switzerland chocolate taste.
I
And
went to the Lindt factory there
oh,
and did the
crazy.
tour.
In heaven, you went chocolate heaven?
So good. And they was just surrounding me and there was all this and it smelled like chocolate in there and I was like,
Yeah.
it's so good
And did you
here, I
saw
have
the
to
big
stay
chocolate fontaine? Yeah, that's so good. No, and
It
she
was so good.
and she brings me chocolate over every year for my bakery. And last year, I created a new kind of Christmas cookie with peanut butter, dark chocolate from Switzerland, and on the top with a small salted pretzel.
Ooh.
And that was the kind when Thomas King said to me, Michaela, could you please? Because the friend of mine in Alabama, she misses a lot the whole German Christmas culture, Christmas markets, the mulled wine you can get
Oh my
on
God, the
Christmas.
Christmas markets are so cool.
Yes. And then,
In Norway especially.
yeah, in Germany, there are also really nice Christmas markets.
I haven't
And
been to Germany yet.
oh, come on. You have to. It's really nice
know.
here. It's really nice.
It looks cool.
And that's the reason why I'm sending her every year a Christmas care package to
She
Alabama.
loves it.
To Alabama
That's
with
so cute.
a lot of Christmas cookies I bake and some mullet wine in it. We have some special Christmas spices, where you
Yeah.
can make by yourself mullet wine and so on. And I'm sending her every year a Christmas care package to Alabama. And then Thomas King said to me, "Listen, Michaela, would you mind me sending also a Christmas care package to Atlanta? So you want to hop in on this line or what?"
Yes, I do. I need
Okay.
to. I also
Okay.
want to try like all the German candies that I see on TikTok. So
What kind of candies? Oh, we
I
have
don't.
really some.
They like the bubs.
Send me a picture of the things
Okay.
you want to try, and I will send you a package. Okay?
Okay. Have you been to America?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, then I'll send you my favorite American things. We'll do an exchange.
Yeah, that's it. Reagan got every time care packages, and she had a lot of crazy American stuff. All these jelly beans.
I don't like jelly beans.
And she sent me last year. I really loved it. A really big package with all the crazy Christmas decorations, because we in Germany have a kind of traditional decoration stuff. And she sent me last year because I'm doing. I did 2 years ago a cookbook. I published a
Oh,
cookbook.
cool. Good
Yeah.
for you. That's awesome.
And yeah, everyone was expecting from me a Christmas baking book. And I said, "Oh, why did you
Yeah.
cookbook? Why did you cookbook?" And I said, "Listen, I have to publish a few of my cooking recipes from the TV shows, because everyone was asking, 'Oh, you cook this and that in your TV shows. What's the recipe?' And I said, 'I don't have a recipe. I don't know. Oh, could you please?"
Yeah, you just do it.
Yeah, and I have a really big kitchen here and a really big garden, and I love to grow and harvest my own vegetables and foods. And
love
I'm
that.
always kind of creating some different chutneys, for eating, like dips, and some different crazy jelly also. And this year I have nearly 100 tomato plants, and I always cook my own tomato
I
sauce
love
with
tomatoes.
and preserve it so that I can eat it the whole autumn, winter, till next year when the next tomatoes are finished. So I'm a kind of a cooking nerdy. And
That's so cool.
everyone was disappointed. "Why did you make a cookbook and not the Christmas baking book?" And I said, "Yeah, okay, I will do a next one. But I'm doing all the pictures by myself for this book." And then I told Reagan in Alabama, "Listen, you have so cool Christmas decoration. So look, I have one here."
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, that's from America.
A little gnome.
Yes, with a gingerbread man and
That's so
yeah,
cute.
that's one of the things she
fruitcake.
sent me. She sent me over for my Christmas baking book. Yeah, and so I love the Christmas decoration stuff, to be honest, because here in also the Halloween stuff, and so we don't celebrate Halloween here in Germany.
Yeah.
But
Halloween's my favorite holiday.
but it's some of really nice decorations you have, with all the pumpkins and so, and I really
All the
like
fall
that.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And I really like that. And she sent me over a really big, I thought it was 20 kilos. I have to pay a lot of taxes to
I
get
bet.
it in. It was really holy shit. But yeah, we are doing some care packages, and we call it some German American boundaries package, so we can start it also with some treats. And I will send you some sweets. I bake every year original really great German gingerbread, and that's really nice if you
I
like
would die.
do you like cinnamon and so stuff?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, then you will be happy with my Christmas cookies, I think. So yeah, we will, after recording, we will check this out with then we will make some boundary packages. Why not? No, because I bake really a lot. Last year it was
Yeah.
60 different types, and it was nearly 70 kilos of cookies then. And I do a lot of this. I do a lot of mixed taste boxes then for friends and family, and so. But I love to bake, so for me, it's always nice to make others happy with my
I
baking
would
stuff.
love that. I
Yeah,
would
we will do
absolutely
that.
love that.
We will do that. We will keep that in
Whoa,
mind.
roses are so expensive.
Yeah, they are.
I'm trying to figure out how to. So at the end of filming, I always give everybody gifts,
Yeah.
and I wanted to do roses this time, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there are a lot of things getting really expensive this year. Yeah. Is it typical when you wrap a vertical? How often do you see some of the crew members or so
I see
on
crew members a
again?
lot. I see them a lot. Yeah. I feel like this will be, I think the one I'm doing right now is like my 19th vertical. I've worked with the same crew, or at least like one person from a crew,
Yeah.
at least 2 or 3 times. Like,
Oh, that's
I'll see
nice.
them.
So
Yeah,
then
I
it's
like it.
always seeing a family back.
Yeah, it's always really nice when you get to see them.
But does it happen sometimes that there are people you don't get along with and you think, oh, come on, no.
Yes, 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 it definitely
And
happens.
then it's hard to get this job done.
And then it's hard to do it. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh God, no.
No, because you know,
Or I'll see them on the call sheet and I'll be like, no. And listen, here's the thing, right? All the people I've ever met, I like them as people.
Yeah.
There's never been a person that I just didn't like as a person. Like,
Yes,
I always
yes.
like them as people, but you
As
have to understand
colleagues,
people's
sometimes
work
like
personalities
colleagues.
are just different.
Yeah. So they are more colleagues than I don't know how to say. You know, sometimes you feel when you can connect with other people and you have great conversations, so it can be enriching in sometimes to talk to them in private later. But to be honest, when I'm doing lessons at the university, there were also some students, they
You're just
thought,
like, no.
no, really, do you know a person who can get along with every person in the life?
I get along with everyone.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm really good at there'll be a very occasional thing where it'll be somebody who's been mean to me and then I'll just
Yeah.
like refuse to talk to them. But I
Yeah.
feel like I'm really good at getting people like out of their shells and like talking to people.
Okay, but how is it?
But do I like talking to them? That's the question.
Yeah,
Not always.
yeah.
But I feel like I can really get along with mostly like everybody.
So you're everybody's darling or what?
I guess.
No one can resist me.
Wink, wink.
No, but you know, the question is, when you got to a new set and do a new vertical, I think you didn't know until 3-4 days before who will be your co-star or with whom you are playing, or
I'm
what?
terrible. I'm terrible. So like I'll email ahead of time and be like, "Hey, who am I working with?" Because
So
I don't
you-
want to be surprised.
Yeah, but does it make a change? I know. I mean, you cannot change it.
Um, you can refuse a job after.
After you book the job and you know who's playing with you, you can still decline it.
Yeah. It'll just depending on what depending on what the contract was.
Have you ever done this?
Once, yeah.
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 If it's
'Cause I just,
necessary, why
like-
not?
I mean,
mean-
there are just people that I'd prefer not to work with. They make it like hard for me to do my job, and I don't
Yeah.
want to do bad. I don't want to do poorly, or when I get like really frustrated or overwhelmed, it's hard
Yeah.
for me to be nice. And
Yeah.
I just don't want to be mean to people. So like I will if I really feel like I can't do it with somebody, then I won't.
So what's the best combination to make you happy on set?
Just
What's
like
needed?
people being like not taking things so serious, you know? Because
Mhm.
I feel like the first few times I started doing verticals, nobody was taking it seriously. But recently, people have really just been like very like jumping on it and just like, oh God, this is like the most serious production ever in the whole world. And I'm like, guys, read the title. Like, please, let's sit down, let's look at the script and tell me how serious it is now. So I just think when people are like more lighthearted about things, 'cause I like to joke a lot. And when people don't laugh at the jokes, even though I know it was funny, then I'm not gonna like it. Because I don't know, I say a lot of out of pocket things, so I just like working with people that are easygoing.
What has changed since your first vertical till now? What
I
have
guess
you
I've gotten a lot more
experienced?
like
What, yeah, what have you experienced? Would work, would not work, what's
I
good
mean,
for
I
you,
think
what
I've
not?
gotten a lot more confident because at first when I had to do or say embarrassing things, I just couldn't. Like I would just be dying laughing or I'd be like really sad about it. But now I just kind of let go of it and I'm just like, who cares? People like watching this stuff, so I might as well just do my best.
Did you also do horizontals?
I've done a couple like shorts, but not like anything big.
And do you now only verticals at the moment?
I mean, that's mostly what I book, but I audition for big things too.
Okay. And when was your first vertical you shot?
Ooh, my first vertical was in October. I started filming my first vertical. Oh no, I auditioned for my first vertical October 28th of last year.
Also not so long. And okay, I have to ask this. How was it to do the first intimacy situation on the, isn't it kind of weird to do
Um,
it for acting in this
so I
young
had
age?
so I was 18 and I had never kissed anybody on like camera like that.
Hmm.
And
Did you get some really special instructions for that?
so I remember being really nervous because I was like, ew, what if I'm like super inappropriate or like what if I do it wrong or what if I make
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
uncomfortable? And my biggest fear is making other people uncomfortable. It's really hard to make me uncomfortable. Like it's real like I don't care at all.
Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah.
to me it's more worrying about the other person and like what their boundaries are. But I got a call from the intimacy coordinator
Hmm.
before I started filming and my at the time 13-year-old student was in the car with me.
Hmm.
And so I was trying to just like get off the phone because I didn't want to like be weird in front of her. So I was like, yeah, I'm fine without an intimacy coordinator. Don't worry about it. So I didn't have an intimacy coordinator for the first time, but it was just a kiss. And it went really well. Thankfully, the guy was super respectful and everybody was like, "Hey, you good? Like, just want to make sure everybody's okay."
Okay.
It wasn't as scary once I actually did it. And I was like, "Oh, okay, this isn't bad." But
Hmm.
I was
Okay.
nervous. I was really nervous at first.
But help, does an intimacy coordinator, are they helpful on set?
It depends. I've had like one intimacy coordinator where I just like wanted to be done. I was like, okay, okay, leave me alone. Okay, leave me alone. Because she was just too much. It was just
Okay.
too much. But the one I'm working with now, Olivia, she's great. She's great because she's not super overbearing. She just makes sure that we're both comfortable. Um,
What are the typical, what do they typical?
So a lot of the times they'll actually choreograph the intimacy scene for you. So like nobody ever feels uncomfortable. Like it's like a dance essentially.
Okay, for,
So
yeah,
they'll
I
choreograph
understand.
each beat and then they'll also communicate back what the director wants and be
Mm-hmm.
like, "Okay, we need you guys to be more this or we especially need this moment so make sure you don't forget it." Because it's a lot of action in intimacy
Ah, okay.
situations and you'll
Okay.
like forget something. So it's kind
Mm-hmm.
of more just like getting everything specifically that the director wants. This is kind of funny. So yesterday or Friday when I was filming, the intimacy coordinator comes up to us and goes, she goes, "Your guys' intensity level is at a 7 and we want it at a 12." And me and him both looked at each other and we were like, what is that? Like, okay. And we wanted to go home so bad. So we look at her and we looked at each other and we looked back at her and I was like, Okay, great. We'll figure that out. And so
We will do
just we just like were more intense, I guess. And they were like, that was perfect. And we were like, really? Like
What was different to the first shot, hey?
they wanted more like breaths in between. And one of my only things is like I don't want to moan on camera. That's just really uncomfortable for me. I
Yeah,
can do all the actions and be okay, but I don't want to like moan. I just
yeah,
don't. I
yeah,
just don't
yeah.
want to. So that's one of the biggest things is they like always want these like breaths. They're like, well, what about a quick inhale? I'm like, somehow that might be worse than moaning. Because I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Is it hard? Is it hard on set sometimes in scenes not to laugh
Oh my
or to
God.
start giggling or
It's
something like that?
so hard, especially if they're not doing my coverage. So I know they can't see my face, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll be looking at like my co-star, and I'll be like, I'll be trying so hard not to laugh because some of
Yeah.
the lines in the one I'm working on right now, it's so funny. It's so funny, and it's so hard not to laugh, and like I can't even say what I have to say because of my NDA, but it's really funny.
So,
It's
so,
really hard.
so, are you a fan of a bit more comedian in the verticals?
I well, I think is funny and what other people think is funny are very different. I
Okay.
feel like I could make the best comedic vertical ever. But it's just like I think the Catch Me If You Can, I think that was
Mm-hmm.
funny kind of. People seem to
Yeah.
really like it, but I really feel like I could have taken it to a new level of funny if they would have let me. But it's kind of just like what the director will let you do, you know?
Okay. So, if you are able to improvise or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But what do you say? How many percent you are mostly, or you mostly can improvise and do a little bit freestyle?
I mean, they don't really let you freestyle, but on occasion, you'll have a director that really just doesn't care what the line is. It's more about like actions. So it's like they don't care if it's verbatim, so I'll just say like whatever, really. Like whatever
Mm.
is similar enough that it makes sense, but
Yeah.
not
And the story
not
ongoing.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. When you started with verticals, was it hard for you to learn so much text?
No, that's the easiest part for me is memorizing.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
really good at memorizing. I don't memorize anything beforehand either. I go in and then like while I'm getting my hair and makeup done, I'll look at the first scene and memorize it. And then when we're done with that, I'll look at the second scene and memorize it. And when we're done with
Okay.
that, I always just learn it take by take because like it's just not it's not hard to memorize. I've had some people who struggled, but like that's never been a problem for me.
So is it exhausting for you to do 7 day shoot in a row? And then when you have finished and you have 1 or 2 days free, you can calm down. You cannot calm down because you're on a kind of stress level which is needed to do a vertical.
Yeah, I would say it depends on who you're working with. Like, if you work with people who their anxiety level is super high, then you feel super anxious. But when things are a little more calm, I feel like we get more done, and then
Mm-hmm.
you don't feel as shitty after. So I
Okay.
think it just really depends on, who you're working with and like what kind of scenes it is. Because when it's a lot of intimacy, I'm just like, oh, exhausted at the end of the day. I'm like, they really wanted a lot from me. But I love doing like my antagonist roles and being a brat. I'm really good at that. So it's like not hard.
What kind of role do you prefer?
I I definitely like being a lead just because I love being the center of attention. I'm a bit of an attention whore. Um, but I also love being an antagonist because I love being mean with no repercussions.
So you're kind of mixed villain guy, but woman
Yeah.
to love, to be loved,
Yeah.
something like that.
Well, and then if it's like a cute lead, like yeah, I want to kiss them for a scene. So it's sad if I'm the antagonist.
This shit. I
I'm
shouldn't
like,
get
damn
a
it.
lead to this.
Oh, I'm like, I should have tried harder.
You're
Shoot.
kind of jealous, eh? Is there
I wouldn't say
sometimes
jealous, but like
jealousy between people on set?
I don't care. I've never experienced that. I'm trying to just there and like whatever happens, happens, and just excited to get money, honestly. But, but there was one time where I had to work with like the same cast, and um, at first the one person was a lead, and then in the second one they were a supporting role, and
Mm-hmm.
he was very jealous
That he
and
didn't
told
get
me that
two
that
times, two times the leads or what?
he just didn't like watching me kiss the other guy and stuff. And he told me that. He told me that. You can't even say I'm self-absorbed because he told me that.
Ha! So you know it for sure. Yeah, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, no, I know
It's
for sure.
they're always they are all kind of people with feelings, so
And I get it. It's really hard. You get really attached to these people like really quick when you're spending so much time with them.
yeah, I think so. I think so. That it's kind of fast acting, family creating, something like
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Yeah. Um, and every end of every episode, I'm doing a 5 question quickie. Okay.
Okay. Yep.
So first of all is what's your favorite dish? We talked about
Mashed,
food. Food is
mashed
important.
potatoes. Mashed potatoes.
Really?
I love
With
mashed
what?
potatoes.
Only mashed potatoes? With nothing?
Yes. 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 I'm being so serious. I'm being so
Crazy.
dead ass. I fucking love mashed potatoes in all forms. I just
I
love
love mashed.
potatoes. I just love
Me
potatoes in
too.
general.
I
Any
grow
kind of
them in my
potato.
garden.
Potato chip, French fries, baked potato, mashed potato, potato soup. I love it. It's
Have you
so
ever
good.
eaten purple potatoes or red potatoes?
No.
I grow them in my garden.
All right, send me a potato.
Yeah, why
Just
not?
one potato.
Normally it shouldn't. Yeah, normally should be a problem to get them great. No, I'm growing purple potatoes and red potatoes
I'm gonna be
also.
so honest with you. I didn't know there were different colored potatoes.
I will send you a picture later of baked potatoes in different
Yep.
color.
Yep.
They all taste same, but for a really great looking dish, it's so fancy. Or
I see.
purple mashed potatoes.
I want to try that.
That's really cool. Yeah. So mashed potatoes with nothing in it, no sauce, no meat, no.
I mean, like whatever the person making it is making doing with it. Yeah, I'm cool with whatever. I love
How do you
all
like it?
kinds.
I have to ask. In the classic way, I'm doing mashed potatoes with a kind of butter in it, kind of milk in it, and then a little bit of salt, and I don't know what's the English word for this kind of nuts I'm putting in it.
Nuts.
Yep. Not wait. Let me just look what's the exactly. It's a spice.
Oh, like garlic?
Nutmeg.
Oh, nutmeg. Okay, yeah. I mean, I feel like my favorite kind is when they put the garlic in there and then like the sour cream and then
Sour cream and
cheese.
mashed potatoes?
Maybe cream cheese. I don't know. I get them confused. I don't know.
Huh.
I don't
I have
make
to
things.
try that.
I don't cook. So whatever somebody's cooking
You
for me,
don't
I'll eat.
cook? What are you eating?
A lot of ice cream and a lot of Uncrustables.
Ice cream is great.
I
I
like
can
ice cream.
also eat a lot of ice cream. I love ice cream. Yeah.
I love ice cream. I love sundaes.
I love ice cream every time of the year, even when we have here a lot of snow and winter.
Oh yeah, I
I
don't
don't
care what
care.
time.
Ice cream every time works. Ice cream and cookies every
I
time.
love it. I like brownies too.
Oh yes, with the great Swiss chocolate. Ooh.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
What's your favorite film?
It's called Dinner in America. It is it's about this guy who's kind of bad news, and he performs in this band, this like punk rock band, but nobody knows who he is. because he always wears like a ski mask when he's performing, so nobody knows who the lead singer is. The like drummer and stuff, none of them wear masks, so it's just him. And there's this girl who's kind of like on the spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
and she loves this music. It's like her favorite music ever.
Okay.
So she'll play it, and she sends him like these love letters with like pictures of like kind of inappropriate stuff. But she sends him these love letters, and one day they run into each other, and he's trying to escape the police, and she's just not the brightest. And she'll just be like, "Oh, you can come stay with us in my house with my family." So he does, and he sees the room where these Polaroids were taken, and he realizes that it was her. So it becomes this like really cute love story, and he starts standing up for her because she won't stand up for herself. And yeah, I love it. It's a great film. I highly recommend.
And what's your favorite song? What makes you what brings you in a good mood? On which song you turn your radio really stupid loud and
So there's a few songs. It depends on the mood I'm in. I really like the song August 10 by I think their name is like Julie Dorian. I really like the song what is it called? I really like the song Stay by an artist named Navy. And then I really like the song Me and My Goons by Plies.
Here, my goons. I don't know this song. I have to
It's a
Google
great
it.
song.
And what's your favorite vertical? Which one of your verticals you are really proud of?
I guess Catch Me If You Can, just because I gotta like be a boy, and I felt like I don't know, I felt like that was really funny, and I got a lot of cool pictures from that, so probably that one.
Yeah, I loved it. It was a great story.
It was funny.
I haven't seen kind of this story in other verticals. It's not this typical worn out shitty stepmom raping, kidnapping shit. So I liked it. I really liked it. Made
I
me in a
liked
good
that there
mood.
wasn't anything rapey in it. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
super chill. It was
Yeah.
just a chill vert, like it wasn't crazy.
It was a great vertical to watch in the afternoon, chilly willy on the couch
Yep.
with some really funny scenes in it. Really smooth to watch. I liked it. And what's your last question? What's your missing genre? Which kind of genre you wish more in verticals?
Definitely horror. I wish I could be like
Why everyone wants horror? I don't understand
because
it.
it's fun. It's fun to film. It's
Okay.
so fun to film. I don't even really watch that many horror movies. I just think it's really fun to be in them. I like being creepy.
I totally get that in the last hour. I totally get that.
I like being scary. Like I like to dress up like a clown and stuff. I just think it's really fun.
Yeah, we will see. Maybe you can do a horror vertical. I think there will be a lot of improvement in this vertical industries in scripts
I
and
think so too.
on in the next year. So who knows? And who knows? Maybe you come to Germany again. But when you come here, you have to come in November because of really all of the Christmas market stuff.
Ooh, yes,
so
my
on.
mom would love that.
Yeah, do it. Do it. And then contact me and I can tell you really nice places you have to visit. Absolutely.
Bet.
So thanks for joining me for a little talk. And we will
Thank
stay in
you.
contact because of the care packages.
Yep.
We will do that. We will do that. And I wish you a great fun on wrapping your actual filming.
Thank you. Thank you.
And we will see what kind of stories you will enlighten us. So thank
I'm
you very
excited.
much. And
Thank you.
have a really nice day, Mia.
Maya.
Sorry. In Germany, it's called Mia. So Maya.
Everywhere it's called Mia.
Okay, so Maya. Sorry for that, Maya. But I'm
Okay, I
sure
love you
you
still.
cannot pronounce my name correctly either. So because
Michaela?
Huh?
Michaela?
No, it's not Michaela. Everyone is saying Mika. It's not with a K. It's Michaela.
Mishaela.
Yeah.
Ah, that makes sense. Mishaela.
Okay,
yeah.
So we are even
Stop
now.
it.
We are even. Nice day, Miah. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
This is a wrap on this episode, and I hope you tune in again.